Good afternoon, YouTube. Random Duck 91 for Not So Epic Gaming. Welcome to part 6 of our volume walkthrough, levels 31 through 35. We're making some pretty good progress, and we're not doing horrible in them. I mean, I do screw up quite often, but I think they're common mistakes I make, and there's a reason I purposely don't go back through and redo it all to make it all pretty looking. That's because I want people to see, hey, you can make mistakes. Again, I pressed square and I don't know why to try to open that force field, but whatever. We're going to make it on through there. You don't even have to worry about that closet if you don't want to. You'll be fine. You can barely read the text if you so desire. I don't like ever risking it. I'll wait till he walks away, fine and dandy. Pick up these first 3 gems, and now it's the force field upon force fields upon force fields. Did I mention force fields? Good, because there are force fields here. I will screw up. I'm gonna guess 2 times. I'm gonna screw up 2 times during this. Pick up these gems. Gonna go back, open up this force field, hopefully. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We're gonna pick up. We're gonna read some text, and then you either have an ood or a mute. You know me, I'm gonna pick the mute. I'll take the mute for 600, Alex. Got caught. We're gonna die before we even overload the force field. So, be careful with that guy. He has a tendency to do that. Go back, we're gonna try it again. We're gonna try it again. Can we beat him this time? Just barely, yes, but we did. Now, a lot of these force fields you don't actually have to do anything with. Like, basically the entire left side, I don't even touch, I don't believe. I don't think I will. He caught us as we went into the closet. So, there's our 2 deaths. And that's also why you should every once in a while go back and hit up that checkpoint. I was going to say respawn, that checkpoint. So this one might take a bit while since we're going to die continuously. So I picked that up, I could have had that force field open, and I could have had these gems. But we'll pick up the gems. Force field is down. We're going to hide in the closet this time because it is useful. There's a checkpoint all the way over to the left. There is nothing there. This is the exit right over here. Deactivate the force field. And then there's only those 3 over there that you have to grab. It's pretty simple. I'm going to go through. I'm going to show you that there's nothing else. There is the alarm, but the alarm's not that big of a deal if you choose not to get caught. And we're just going to hit this checkpoint to hit the checkpoint, I suppose. Then we're going to we'll just mute it all the way across once these 2 guys decide to walk away from the alarm system. I gotta get a haircut, boys and girls. That's all there is to it. Muting our way across the level. That was a really long level for us. That was like 3 minutes. But here we are. Now see, there was an update to the game, and I'm leaving this in there on purpose too. Because now, unlike last time, and how every other video has gone so far, before this update, it would take you up to the very next story mission. Now it keeps you on your previous story mission wherever you selected. So, keep that in mind when you do it, guys. That you need to actually press up now. I'm sure Mike did it for a reason. He also updated one of the trophies. The stun enemies one to specify blackjack because I guess people were confused by it. Gonna walk over to the left and the right. Each side has a gadget. That's an ood. But guess what? There's another one on the other side. We're probably gonna go with that one. But whichever gadget you want, ood on the left, mute on the right. You whistle behind the pawn as per usual. They walk around, you pick up the item. They should normally go back the way they came. Every once in a while they'll do the weird stuff. Now, there are 3 guards here in the middle. That's all you gotta deal with. But the 2 of them aren't even watching, and the 1 is the only one you actually have to contend with, and I just mute my way around real quick, and once that's charged up, we're good. We'll run in here. There is text. Make sure you read the text. Text. All the gems for the entire level were in that one small room, and then just mute your way back real quick so you don't get caught, and home free. Wow, after spending like 3 minutes on the last one, this one wasn't that long at all. I mean, it was still like over a minute, but you know what I mean, guys. Reread the text just to be safe. We did not make part-time on that one, so remember to go up. Have I been mentioning the level names? I don't think I have. 33, Ever Watchful Eye. Sorry about that, guys. I am really sorry about that one. Ever Watchful Eye introduces, let's say, archers. I call them snipers, but archers to the game. They're extremely slow firing, but they have really long range. But it's a smaller cone than a normal pawn, so you have that to your advantage. And honestly, you rarely, if ever, will die to them because they take so long to fire. But they also will seek you for. They're better at seeking because when they turn, they can see quite a large area in the turn. We're gonna go ahead and activate him. But as long as you stay under a ledge, you're usually fine. I'm going to deactivate this force field. He's going to catch me, but again, he's not going to be that big of an issue. I'm going to crouch. He will eventually come into this room with us. But I'm going to crouch here anyway. See, look at how long that's taken. I'm able to walk all the way down that hallway and continue going. But he's also going to continuously see us as we move. Read the text. Oh, well, we lost her now, so that's a positive. That's a really big positive, isn't it? We didn't. He becomes very annoying very quickly, so archers will be very annoying in regards to getting away when they spot you, but you're not really going to die to them. You may or may not have just heard my watch go crazy. If you did, sorry. Activated that guy, gonna toss out a bugle knowing it won't do anything, but... Now that he has no vision on me, we're gonna quickly waltz around here. We're not going to do the barrier yet. We're going to let him walk back through. I don't understand barriers and why they can walk through them, but force fields. Sorry, plates and density as of late. Hide in the closet. He does not know we are there this time, unlike the pawn the last time we were in a closet. Hiding in the closet. We're in the closet. Now, thankfully, this archer actually does move. You don't have to activate him or anything. Bugle it. Still gonna miss. And now I went up to the other half. It's just easier. He'll walk that way. He won't see us, and we're good. Under part-time too. Level 34, the highest hill. This one has even more archers, and I believe that's what this first little piece of text might even say. Yep. I guess you can use the creaky floors, but I prefer to just use the whistle. I know when I originally played I didn't use the ability to whistle that much, but I went ahead and decided to use it a lot. You have another moving archer. He has a very simple pattern. All you gotta do is do that, and look. When he goes to one side, you go to the other side. Very simple, you pass on through. All of these are actually very, 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 very simplistic. Go here, under the ledge. Perfect, you got past that guy. The exit is to the right, so let's go to the left. Pick up the text. Get those three. Now, as long as you're crouched, as long as you're being stealthy, you're good. I don't know how far you can go as being stealthy. I think you can go all the way, but I just decided to go back to the beginning and backtrack. Stealth, pick up two more. Not done, we still have more, and we'll probably get caught at the very end because I'm lazy at the end always. My cord is wrapped around my mic in a very awkward way, so I'm going to try to fix it without hitting my mic too much. Okay, I think we're good. Open up the force field, you saw us go under that ledge very easily. Hit up the checkpoint, and now just the long, drawn-out, let's crawl at a snail's pace. Oh, guys. I still have not gotten the platinum for this game. I need to look at the trophies. Maybe we'll talk about that next episode. We'll talk about what trophies I still need to see if we can pick them up. I know the biggest one is getting text. And actually, I think I might also be the blackjack stuff. No, I feel like I sat there and just stunned a bunch of people one day when I was playing to get the trophy. We avoided that guy. Let's go careful. There we go. Let's just duck under this ledge. Careful, careful. I'm gonna go to the other side, but I shouldn't have done that because he can just see you. His vision is just right there. It's so obnoxious. But oh well, he caught us. He didn't shoot at us. He didn't look at us. Well, of course he didn't shoot at us because you immediately lose if you get shot at. Last but not least, level 35, a poisoned inheritance. Thankfully, I know how to pronounce every single word. This is a simple movement maze. Not gonna say simple, it's a little complex because it's not a normal just walk around in a circle type deal. It's guards move. You just go to like 4 different corners. I will get caught more than likely. But don't want to lose. Careful. Got caught. Running fast, running hard, running fast, and running hard. Got away. He kind of gave up really quick. That was impressive. And by impressive, I mean, That a boy, Skipper. We're going to jump on down here. You thankfully have nice little checkpoints all over this map. So it makes it rather easy. Gonna run up. We'll run behind these random tables full of valuable items that we're not going to steal. Make it out. That's one set of gems done. Time to find the second set. We already read the text. You can either go to the left or the right. I suggest the left just because it's closer. Because the exit to the map is all the way to the top right. So I just go right, left, and then you have to go all the way to the left to get to the top right. So just back and forth, whatever's the most efficient path for you, if that's what you want to do. If you don't want to do the most efficient path and you're cool with backtracking and whatnot, go for it. Go to that right, then left, then go back to the first area we did. It's all whatever you want to do. I don't know what I was originally going to say when I started that word, but whatever. This guy goes in a angled figure eight pattern. It actually kind of looks perfectly like an 8 now that I look at it. And we have the exit open. We have one more path to actually go through. It's not as simple as walking over there. If only we could jump over that ledge. Spoiler alert, eventually there will be ledges we can jump over. But we are nearing the end of this. It's going to be pretty simple from here on out. All you gotta do is avoid an archer to end the game. The level, not in the game. Careful. Careful. But I hope you found this level guide helpful. There we go. I should be more professional about this. I got caught. Son of a bee. Anywho, I will leave it up to Other Me to take care of it. Other Me, go for it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a suggestion on what you'd like to see us do next in the comments section below. If you'd like to keep up with us, you can follow us on Twitter at NotSoEpicGaming. If you'd like to keep up with me and talk with me directly, you can follow me on Twitter at RandomDuck91. Relevant links will be in the description below. Check out our Twitch streams. Links are in the description below. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And above all else, stay epic.